Hello guys and welcome back. So today guys, I'm going to be reviewing this Korean drama. Oh god, I actually finished watching this Korean drama a while back, but I have no excuse for myself. As usual, better late than never. So basically this drama is about a group of people. They call themselves Get Out. They wear masks, and with that mask they show themselves, and then they give people the opportunity to vote. It's actually through an app. So they vote, and basically they make them vote for criminals that were able to get out of the system due to some loopholes in the law. So they put them through punishment, like they put them out for people to vote if they deserve to be killed or to be left alive. Now most of the people that were put out for the votes, most of them were voted to be killed. Throughout the show, most of them were voted to be killed, and once the votes is over and they are voted to be killed, the group of people that they call Get Out, they go and then they kill those people. Now there's a detective who is out there to put a stop to the killings and everything like that. Like innocent people weren't getting murdered. It was mostly criminals that felt like they gotten away with what they've done. Now, apart from that, there is also an old case that needed to be solved. Like a little girl was murdered like years back, but then the murder was blamed on someone else. Although there were two boys that were involved in the case, but only one boy took the blame for everything. Although he also was able to get away with it, but the girl's father killed that boy, stabbed him 25 times just as they stabbed the little girl. And then he created this Get Out group actually so that he can go after the second boy. The second boy is the son of an assembly woman, and is from a rich and respectable and well-known family. So they were able to cover up his crimes, and is very psychotic. Like he goes around killing people and doing all kinds of really bad things, and he's also a teacher in an high school. So this father made it his mission to revenge his daughter, which is the reason why he created Get Out in the first place, to be voting for killing criminals. So that's pretty much what this drama is about. Now honestly, I love the casting. Like the cast was incredible. There were lots of good actors and well-known actors and actresses in this drama, so I had no problem with the actors so I had no problem with the cast. And honestly, they all did really well portraying their character. To me, it doesn't really matter how well known or known you are as an actor or an actress. Once I watch a drama and you give the character so much life that I can honestly feel your role in the drama, then I have no problem. And I didn't really have any problem with the characters or the cast whatsoever. Now for the drama, I absolutely love the drama. I think everyone that watches my videos know how much I'm a huge fan of investigative and crime dramas. So I really loved it, and I like the fact that this type of drama was taken from another perspective, from another road. The investigative drama, the whole psychotic serial killing story, everything was, it's not just some person was on the loose just murdering some serial killer, just murdering people for no reason or just because he is a psychopath, but instead it's a completely different purpose as to the reason why the killings were happening. So I absolutely love the idea they followed in this drama. Also, this drama has a high level of suspense. At first, at the beginning of drama, before I knew who Get Out was, I actually was thinking the detective Kim Woo-chan was Get Out, because he was also investigating the murder of the little girl, because it was close to the family. So I was like, could it be him? And honestly, if it turned out to be him, I wouldn't have been surprised. Him not being Get Out was like the biggest surprise for me, because from the very beginning to the moment they exposed who Get Out was, I already knew that, like, I was suspecting him the whole time. And then the high school boy and his grandma, I knew something was off from the relationship they had when he went to the hospital when he broke his hand. I knew something was off about the two of them. I had that feeling, but I wasn't really like pinpointing him to be Get Out, but he was actually the backbone of Get Out. I was the one who created the app. He is very good with, hacking and everything, because this drama also revolves around cyber security and hacking and all that stuff, and was very good at it. So honestly, this drama, it really has high level of suspense. Like, you would think you know everything, but then you don't. Something just comes up and everything changes. At first you would think Get Out is just one person, but later on we found out that Get Out is actually a couple of people together who were out for vengeance in some way. But I think the prison guard was just a psychotic person that was looking for an excuse to kill people. Honestly, that was what I felt, because I was wondering exactly what is he revenging on. But anyways, the mother and son, the assemblywoman and his psychotic killing son, I honestly don't know what to say about those two. I felt like those two characters are very unique and very interesting to me. Their relationship as mother and son kills me. And that mother, like, she's the worst kind of human being ever. Like, it's okay for your son to go around killing people and you are ready to cover up for him, but then nobody is allowed to kill your son. If your son can kill people, then people can kill him too. If it's okay for your son to go around killing people, then it should be okay for someone to come around and want to kill your son too. Your son is just human. He's also human, just like every other human being is been killing. So what is the issue? I feel like if you want to be a killing machine, you shouldn't be afraid of death, because it's what you do the most that will end up killing you too. So if you want to be someone that goes around killing human beings, then honestly you shouldn't be afraid to be killed too, because one day you too, you will be killed. So I don't, that woman, that mother, just she blew my mind in this drama, really. Honestly, for me, when I thought about the content of this drama with the whole punishment thing, with the whole voting for the killers, there were a lot, even within the drama, there were a lot of, do you think what Get Out is doing is right or wrong? Do you think he should put judgment into his hands, put the law into his hands and get vengeance and everything? And honestly, I really don't want to give opinions, but I like, what do you guys think? If you have watched this drama, what are your opinions on the story that surrounds this whole Get Out situation? What do you think? Was what he did okay, or was it wrong? Or do you think it was fine because they were criminals anyways, and they were getting away with it because there were so many loopholes in the law? But do you think it was still okay for what Get Out did? What are your thoughts on that? I really want to know. When I found out that Ji-hoon was actually part of Get Out, I wasn't surprised, because they already showed it was that he's very good at acting. So I suspected they had some kind of relationship with Get Out. And also the girl's dad that was in prison, when he acted as if he was helping them to get Out, I felt like, oh, okay, maybe it might not be Get Out. And it was really pinpointing that Kim Woo-chan was Get Out. So I was like, okay, maybe Kim Woo-chan really is Get Out. But then he turned out to be Get Out. I did suspect him, but they kept on trying to turn and twist the whole thing. But for me though, even if the man was Get Out, I still thought Kim Woo-chan had some, like, I really, really suspected Kim Woo-chan to the very end. I still felt like Kim Woo-chan must have still have something to do with him. But then it turned out he didn't. Anyways, I really loved the end. Like, I like the fact that they all got, like, the boy, the one that killed the little girl, I like that he got punished. He died. I'm really sorry. And what made me even more happy was that he was killed by his own mother. The mom was trying to kill use the truck of doom to hit the other car that has the detective in it. But then turns out it was actually his son's car. I felt really bad for the other detective, but it was fine. So it turned out to be his son's car, and the car exploded. And then she goes around blaming other people for what she caused. She refused to take the blame that it was her actions that led to it. You're trying to kill someone else. like oh god, you were trying to kill someone else and then you ended up killing your son by yourself. Do you honestly think that your actions were not going to bite you eventually? Anyways, and then when it all came to like that, she actually had something to do to cover up the son's murder. When the son killed the little girl years back, she, like, as secretary, now took the blame for it. She escaped that one again. She escaped it. The secretary took the blame for it, and then they killed her in prison. And then it seems like there's going to be a season 2 because it looks like she's not done. She's not done. She's faking it, saying, oh, she's a changed person and everything. But then she got in the car and there seems to be someone else who is able to put their hands on and recover the app they were using for the killing votes. And they are planning on working together and starting another shenanigans. So that might be another season 2. I hope so, because I'll be really excited for it. And then at the end, we saw how like Himo-chan put on the mask and everything like that. So I'm like, could this guy, maybe season 2, or he might now become Get Out himself, because he has already seen the system. He now knows what the system is really like. Like, how could the woman still escape when every single evidence was pointing at her? She was still able to escape. And then maybe in his mind, it feels like the world really does need Get Out. I don't know. But he had the mask on and he actually beat up someone with the mask on. So maybe he might become Get Out too. Anyways, but God, when Jihoon, the high school boy Jihoon, when he died, I was actually really sad. Like, why did they kill the boy off in the story? Why did they kill him off? I was really, really sad for that. And I really loved the friendship he had with his classmate, the girl. I really loved their friendship together. Like, even when she found out he was Get Out, she was still willing to help him and everything. And he was ready to turn himself in. So I felt really, really bad that they had to kill him off. But who knows? So if there is a season 2, I am really looking forward to season 2. I'm really excited to it. I enjoyed this drama. So if you haven't watched Killing Votes, I would say that I highly recommend you guys should give it a try. You might actually love it, because I did. I really, really enjoyed it. So I highly recommend it if you haven't watched. It's a very, very good drama. Very interesting. So that's pretty much all I have to say for this drama. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you think this video deserves a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, guys, please, what are you waiting for? Like, what could be the reason? It doesn't cost anything, doesn't take time, just a little click on the subscription button. So please, guys, the subscription is very important, very necessary, and very needed. So please subscribe. And I'll be waiting for your comments. You guys comment anything you want to say about the drama or any other dramas or any recommendations you have for me to watch as well. Put it in the comment box and I'll love to hear what you have to say. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. As always, enjoy watching dramas and I'll see you next time. Bye.